Fertility impacts an average of 1 in 6 women in the world. In the United States, among married women aged 15 to 49 years old with no prior births, it's about 1 in 5, so 19% of women are unable to get pregnant after 1 year of trying, and then they're diagnosed with infertility. Women need fertility support and guidance on their fertility journeys now more than ever. This is why I created this channel for you. In this episode, I am going to walk you through my 3 pillars of my fertility footprints framework that I use when supporting my fertility clients. It helps them to get pregnant in an average of 3 to 6 months, depending on their medical history. This method is based on over 23 years of my clinical experience and extensive research in the field of fertility. Today, I'll guide you through 3 essential pillars to enhance your fertility journey. Number 1, clearing the slate. Number 2, planting seeds. And then we sprinkle in the sunshine. It's called the 3 S's. My hope is that by sharing this information with you, you can pick 1 to 2 areas to work on starting today. Grab your journal, grab a notebook, and a pen, and let's get started. So pillar 1, clearing the slate. In my practice, I've seen how crucial emotional readiness is for fertility. It's about preparing your mind, your heart, all of this for the journey ahead. Stress, as shown in studies like those published in Fertility and Sterility, can negatively impact fertility. My patients and clients have experienced improved outcomes when they manage stress through techniques like mindfulness, which a study in behavioral sciences found can significantly improve emotional well-being. Letting go of past disappointments is also vital. It's about shifting focus from the past struggles to future possibilities. I guide my clients through this transformation, helping them build a positive and resilient mindset, essential for the fertility journey. No matter who you are and what your fertility journey has been like so far, it is crucial to work on your mental health as you start or restart your fertility journey. It's important to accept that working with our mental health is an ongoing daily process. Trust me, once you get started with clearing out the daily mental cobwebs of fear, doubt, anxiety, stress, confusion, fatigue of being on the fertility journey, lost. Once we get past and move forward, it can help to get into a routine of, again, moving forward rather than being stuck in past trauma and past experiences. Laying out a strong foundation is me asking for women to show up and leave their bags at the front door. I'll put them in a locked closet, and they're welcome to come back and take them if they really want to. But I have to say that I don't remember any fertility patients or clients of mine ever asking for their bags back. We learned from our past experiences, and then we move forward to create new, fresh experiences. Have you heard the saying, where your mind goes, energy flows? Let's move into a flow mindset regarding fertility. And I teach this often in my meditation classes too. How do we do this? So there's a number of ways that we can do this. And my focus is on what sounds appealing to my clients, because if it's not appealing to them, then they won't do it. I'm the same way. So here are some options that we go through together as I help them to create their unique and personalized fertility footprint. Education on the fertility process in the body. This helps so much to understand exactly what's going on in the body. And also it can help to start creating visualization of all the systems firing and working properly and efficiently. Journaling daily, even just 5 minutes a day, will help clear out negative mental chatter, but also it helps to keep them on track with health goals and making sure they are taking specific supplements and herbs and self-care time to themselves. And then I love this, a self-care calendar. This is crucial to keep on task and takes goals from a journal and literally puts them into your schedule so you can prioritize yourself just like you would an appointment or a meeting at work. These are just a few things that I cover with my fertility clients in the first weeks of working together. And if you don't know me, my name's Dr. Gina Rosella Terranoni, and I've helped over 2,000 women and couples to get pregnant using holistic and natural medicine. Whether my clients are trying 100% naturally to get pregnant or whether they're combining my work with their IVF cycles. All of my videos that you'll find here and all my recordings are meant to be workshop style, so you can learn, but more importantly, feel confident to add in fertility tips every single day. The most important thing that anybody can do for themselves is to take action today. And also, maybe equally important, is staying off Dr. Google. Wherever you're watching or listening to this episode, drop the word Jumpstart in the comments, and I'll be happy to send you over my Fertility Jumpstart Guide so you can have some guidance whether you're looking for more answers on your fertility journey or you're just getting started. And please subscribe to this channel so you get my regular updates. Let's continue. Pillar 2, this is where we start planting the seed. Now, planting seeds can start in week 1 with working with me, but we get through the foundations and we can work on those together. So we take some time, we lay out the soil, we've removed toxic thoughts and hopefully toxic people from our heads. I have a whole other video on how to do that. We are feeling more support and clarity, and we're ready to add in more fertility steps because we created room for them in our mind, in our body, and in our schedules. That is crucial. If you're overloaded with minds and doubts and confusion, there's no space to add in more things. So we're going to clear that out first. There are a plethora of seeds that I choose when working with clients. Again, it depends on their specific health histories, and also depends on their ability to commit to planting these specific seeds. A major part of my Fertility Footprints program involves lifestyle modifications. Nutrition is key. I do advocate for a Mediterranean-style fertility diet, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, whole grains, fresh produce, clean food, and research from the journal Human Reproduction supports the Mediterranean diet benefits for IVF success. But it's so much more than this. We also go over and spend attention on which foods to buy. There's specific foods to buy depending on women's specific characteristics or symptoms that they show. There's not just one grand list. We also have to look at how clean are the foods? How do we store the food? We have to store them in non-toxic containers. How do we cook our food? And so much more. So also, if a woman has PCOS, then there are different modifications in the fertility diet. And I create all of the modifications myself based on research and client and clinical feedback. Exercise is another cornerstone. Moderate, consistent activities like yoga or brisk walking outside, especially beneficial for conditions like PCOS. All this can significantly improve fertility, as noted in obstetrics and gynecology science. I also like to add in swimming, hiking, biking, skiing. It really depends on my client's lifestyle. We add in realistic goals for every single week, and we add that to the self-care calendar, but it just depends on the preference. Stress reduction, equally important. My approach incorporates stress management techniques, aligning with findings from Fertility and Sterility Journal, where stress reduction was linked to improved pregnancy rates in IVF. Now, let me just put a pin in this for a second. A lot of the research that I come across regarding fertility is focused on how things benefit IVF success. My opinion, this is because there's a lot of money in making babies for IVF. So trust that yes, these techniques benefit most women trying to conceive, whether you're using IVF or not. When I'm citing resources, I cite what the resources and the research was focused on. Okay, back to it. Pillar 3, our last pillar, is adding in sunshine. What does that mean? Now we are consistently focused on self-care, maintaining an optimistic outlook. This is crucial. I always remind my clients that they are not alone on this journey. The support and camaraderie of a community like ours. I do have a fertility community. This can be incredibly powerful. So building resilience, staying positive, and keeping hope alive. All of these are key themes that I emphasize in my practice when I work with fertility clients. Sunshine, sunshine is the support. And with support, I mean that we have time together to analyze together what is working for this individual client. What do they like? What don't they like? What can't they seem to get a hold of or so? maybe there's more specific support needed. Maybe we need to make some tweaks and adjustments. And so what we do is we circle back to review all the seeds that we've planted, not all on the same day, but that we've sprinkled in and nurtured and watered and just checked on and weeded. That's what we're doing with the sunshine. It's like we're coming back and we're taking a big, broad look at everything that's going on to make sure that it's all working well. Whether we're focused on regulating menstrual cycles with herbs or acupuncture patches that stimulate acupuncture points, that's something that you can do or that I have clients do for self-care, or whether stress is holding somebody back. I review everything with my clients, and that's how we keep improving, and that's how we stay on track, and that's how we stay on the fertility journey with support. So after about 90 to 100 days, then we can see how their egg quality has improved, because it takes about 90 days for eggs to turn over. You can also check on how's sleep going, how's digestion going. All these things are factored in. You need a healthy gut biome in order to get pregnant. We need to see temperature of the womb. How is that feeling? How is that looking? How's that feeling with blood circulation? Is everything flowing properly? And then we focus on optimizing a woman's body, both mentally and physically, by focusing on preconception care is not doing one or two things or taking 5 supplements and going, okay, and just throwing it out. Like, everyone is in control of their care and their self-care daily. An exceptional bonus is that women who work with me are welcomed into my private online community if they want to join. They have access to it. Most women find that talking to other women who are going through a similar experience is very therapeutic and healing along their fertility journeys. In fact, many of my clinical patients always asked about other patients, and sometimes they met in the reception area, and it was a really beautiful experience to witness. So this is why I created my online private fertility community, so women could have access to me, but also so women have access to other women on their fertility journeys. In there, we chat, we share ideas. Many clients ask me questions, and I offer webinars. I have weekly office hours, monthly fertility booster weeks to recharge our commitments to specific goals for the month. I share latest research and how it can benefit women and couples trying to get pregnant. Women in there, they have access to my personalized pre-recorded fertility courses, and there's so much more going on in there. Just a very supportive community. So if you're interested to learn more about my online private community, feel free to join our free group to get a taste of what it's like in there. Find the link to request an invite in the comments or in the details section below. In my clinical experience, I work with women trying to get pregnant naturally or with women combining holistic practices with conventional fertility treatments. I support women where they're at and provide realistic support and goals, so I take away the overwhelm by creating clear and concise plans. I stay on top of the latest medical advancements in fertility, ensuring my methods align with current and best practices. The synergy ensures that my clients receive comprehensive, well-rounded care. My fertility footprints approach is about nurturing the body and mind, making lifestyle changes, and staying positive and on the journey, on a very specific direct journey. I invite you to join our community where you'll find support and resources tailored to your fertility journey. Get notified about my next fertility boosting week. Click a link in the comments and details below. Or you're also welcome to schedule a personal discovery call to learn exactly how I can help you get pregnant in 2024. I would be honored to join you on your path to pregnancy. Subscribe now to get notified when my next video drops on how my clients nourish their gut biome in order to optimize their fertility health. Thank you for watching.